Hey grubbers, welcome back to my channel. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below and hit the bell notification next to the subscribe button below so you can be notified each time I upload a video. Happy Tuesday, you guys. Today we have some, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right. It's called Siopao. It's a Filipino, I think it's a Filipino dish. It's steamed buns filled with gosh, what is it? Beef. I got the thing right here. It's steamed bun filled with pork and beef, but it's Siopao. I've never tried this, guys. The first time I saw this was on Jazz and Otis's channel. Shout out to Jazz and Otis. They just did a collab with Cuzzo AB. Go and check that out, y'all. But I first seen this on their channel and it looked interesting, so I was like, let me go ahead and try it. And I got this from an Asian market, and here I just have some cheese sauce that I whipped up, and it actually started off as Alfredo sauce, and I just changed it into like a spicy type cheese. But anyways, I'm gonna get right into it. As you can see, I got a little new setup because I wanted to bring these a little closer because they white, and I didn't want it to be whited out, which is probably still whited out. I can't tell, but I hope. If this is not good, I'm done. Like, it's gonna be a really short video. And this is what it looks like on the inside. It's just filled with beef and pork. And I steamed it, so it's a little runny in some parts. Like at the bottom it's a little soft, but for the most part I actually started off. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get into it because I might not even like it while I'm doing all this talking about it. So it smells good. That's pretty good. It's really flavorful, but I'm gonna go ahead and dip it in this cheese just to give it a little more flavor depth. That is really good. It reminds me of like a dumpling. That is so good. So how was y'all weekend? I actually fried the bottom, so the bottom of the bun is flaky. I fried it in butter and then I steamed it. And I know I'm eating this all wrong, but I had to break into it, you know, to make sure everything was copacetic. And it is, everything's copacetic. That cheese sauce is good. This was not my first choice for a YouTube video today. I wanted to do Taco Tuesday, but I forgot to take out my taco meat. I got some carne asada beef, and it's just frozen. I did not take it out, so I just went to my freezer and pulled this out. And I'm sure they serve this at like Filipino restaurants. That was really good. I just don't want to eat all the bread, but That is tasty. And I tried to make it look as pretty, as appealing as I could, but and it's still kind of hot. But that meat is flavorful. It doesn't look like it'll taste like much because it's just white. And you know, white foods really don't have a good flavor, but the bread is flavorful and the meat, so it's a win-win. And welcome all my new grubbers as well. Thank y'all so much for deciding to follow me. Also, you guys, head on over to Instagram and follow me over there as well. She Grubs with Love. Y'all, today was just not my day with food. I really wanted those tacos. I may do those later on this week. It's so soft and moist. I don't want to leave this all up there. But it's like, I'll definitely buy this again. It's different. I just wish it didn't have so much bread on it, but other than that, Siopao. And they come frozen. It was 4 in the pack, I think, for like $7.99. But I love trying new foods, y'all. Because I would try anything twice. Anything twice. And I'll definitely be trying this again. And if I'm not mistaken, I think you can stuff this with chicken, beef, or pork. And this one's pork, but I think you can stuff it with both chicken, whatever you can stuff it with. But y'all ever wonder why Asian people, or Chinese people, I shouldn't say Asia because that's just too broad, but you know, like, I want to get the terminology right. I'm trying to be politically correct here. Chinese or Japanese, you know, they're generally small people. And I always wonder how they stay so small when all they eat mostly is rice, bread. But they are small. But they eat a lot of rice. I guess it's genetics. Got lost in the sauce. Oh. I got a fork. I'm gonna be civilized, y'all, and use my fork today. Y'all, I was reading my Instagram comments. This chick said she just wanted to slap me. I'm like, no, sis. You don't want to do that. You do not want to do that. But the comments on Instagram are so brutal. I said this plenty of times before. Instagram and YouTube is a whole nother world. Completely different worlds. YouTube is a little more civilized. Instagram, straight beast. But with all that being said, head over to Instagram and follow me at She Grows With Love. Y'all getting full. This may be my last one. Gosh, I wish I could have did Taco Tuesday. I wonder what else I can do with this cheese sauce, because I hate for it to go to waste. It is so good. I'm trying to see what this beef tastes like. It tastes familiar, but I've just never had it in this bun. And y'all, the bun is just really soft. I don't know if you can see that, but it's real soft. Before I go, I heard this story today. I'm actually watching a chick report on the story right now. But she's talking about Ashanti daddy, how he impregnated that 11-year-old 3 times. I read the headlines and I just got sick to my stomach, y'all. It's just disgusting. And I want to say this all happened before Ashanti was born. But her mom and her dad were married. But she wasn't born. And you know, I hate that. I hate for it to reflect negatively on her because of something he did. But you know it will. It will. It's just sickening. And listening to this lady tell her story, it's actually the 11-year-old girl who he impregnated 3 times. And listen to her tell her story. I think she's 55 years old now. It's just really sad. It's so sad. Like, I know, like, if that were me, I just could not ever look at my dad again, the same again, ever. Kind of like how R. Kelly and his kids are. I don't think they claim him, but anyway, this was good. If you haven't tried it, try Siopao. Siopao was really good. It kind of got a sweet taste to it, but not too sweet. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. I'm sorry this video is so short, but I didn't get to make what I wanted to make today, so I kind of winged it, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Until the next time, continue to grow up with love. Peace. That was tasty. I taste just like candy. So dance with me. I taste just like candy. I know I said I was done eating. I know there's one more thing I want to say. Nah, don't worry about it. I will talk to y'all again. I already closed this video out one time, but I'm gonna close it out again because I was just sitting here. But okay, I'm about to go now. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Enjoy your week. I'll talk to y'all later to the next video. Peace.